All right, so from this unit, we are going to practice using the kind of calculator that you are going to get on the EOC. So you're going to go to desmos.com/practice. And so now you're always going to have it on half a screen like this. So to make it half a screen, you minimize it, and then you take your arrow like that, and you can kind of play around with it. So you make it half your screen, and then your work is going to be on the left-hand side. So you're going to hit graph and calculate, so that this way you get to practice exactly what you're going to have on the test. And you, of course, you are Georgia Milestones Assessment System. Then you say start practice. All right, so I'm just going to go over your entry quiz and show you how to put it into Desmos, into the calculator. All right, so it's kind of weird, just like this. You're going to write capital A and then equals. And then you're going to do an interval notation. And what you're going to put in there is this data set. So you go 8, 15, 10, 10, 15, 7, 8, 10, 9, 12, 11, 11, 13, 7, 8, 9, 9, 8, 10, and just so you know, I'm putting this in here. So I think I was on 10, 11, 14, 11, 10, 9, 12, 14, 14, 12, 13, 5, 13, 9, 11, 12, 13, 8, 7, 8, and that's the last one. And you see how it gives you a hint on how to close it, so you're just going to close it. So that's it. You're going to put it like an interval notation, okay? Now, this says that I have 39 things, so I'm going to count to make sure I didn't forget anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I want to go back to the beginning, because the biggest thing is putting it in correctly. Once it is correctly, find it negative. So it goes 8, 15, 10, 10, 10. Oh, that's what I missed. I missed 1 10. Boom. All right, so there are 40 elements. All right, so once you got your 40 elements, you press enter. It's going to come to a new line. So from this new line, you can find anything you need. If you look on the bottom left of the screen, you'll see like a keyboard. You're going to hit. You're going to go to where it says. You're going to go to where it says functions, and we're doing data, which is part of statistics. We're going to hit statistics. Now, to get the one that illustrates like a lot of these statistics, you're going to hit the one that says stats right here. All right. So you see it says stats, and then it's open a parenthesis, and then it's asking you of what data set. So you're going to say of the data set that I named, which was capital A. Now see, it's already started giving you things, and then you can close the parentheses and press enter, and that's where it is. So now it's given you your minimum, your low quartile, your medium, your upper quartile, and your max. And guess what these questions are? Exactly that. So my minimum is 5, my Q1 is 8.5, my median is 10, my upper quartile is 12, my max is 15. Now I need to find, okay, so all of that is the answers to these first 5 questions. Now I have this. What is the range of all the points? Now this one, it's not going to tell you. So this one you actually have to work out. So range is your maximum minus your minimum. So you find your maximum, which is 15. Now it says you have to show me how you got this. So you go 15 minus your minimum, which is 5, equals 10. And now you've shown me how you got that. What is the interquartile range? Your interquartile range is your upper quartile minus your lower quartile. So Q3 minus Q1. You have to show me how you got those numbers. So your upper quartile is 12. So you go 12 minus. Your lower quartile is 8.5. So you go 8.5. 12 minus 8.5 equals 3.5. And use a calculator. What's the mode? Now, mode is the one that you see a lot. So for this one, you're pretty much going to have to like just look at what number happens the most. In order to do this, the fastest way would be after you plot stem and leaf plot actually. You'll be able to see which one is the most. And as you plot these, go ahead and cross out that you've used the numbers. So I'm actually going to go over this one, not on the computer because I can't, write right now. So I'll do it off the top of my head. 10 happens 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 10 happens 7 times. 11 happens, 2, 4, 5. Okay, it looks like it's going to be 10. But once again, I'm going to come over and go over how to create a box and whisker plot and a stem and leaf. But I just wanted to show you how to use the calculator in Desmos. So from this point forth, half the screen is a calculator and the other half is whatever we're working on. Now, just let you know, I don't want to walk around and see other things here. The only thing here is going to be your calculator, and the only thing here is what you're working on. Find you on something else, you already know what's going to happen. Let's do this.